fuck you and fuck the time that I wasted. I hope that you get fired on your fucking break-in. I hope your L's expire and your registration. I hope they pull you over next time you've been drinking. I hope your new bitch fuck your boys and your dad, hey. So when he finally in your life, it's for a bad day. I hope your landlord finds out that you share with 5 dudes and you get evicted followed by some other bad news. That's why I let you go. Had me crying all alone.
Okay, so I'm back. And I'm gonna do damn I get ready with me. Not really going anywhere, but I'm just gonna do the makeup I did. I don't know what day it was. I think Saturday. I really liked it. Was like a purple eye look, but I'm gonna like tweak it a little bit. And I wanted to do the story time of that like horrible date I went on to. I've like put off this video so long, like hopefully I can remember it, but no, it was fucking horrible. So horrible, I will definitely remember. I was like, I can honestly say that was like the worst date of my life. But that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make it like a smoke version. I'm gonna put the blunt down because I need both hands, obviously, during like parts of it, but definitely gonna get high during most of it. And I'm actually gonna try to link everything down below and see if I can find some of the products, because I know you guys ask for that stuff a lot, and I'm just like, I suck at linking things. And like, I don't know if it's still there. Like, I'm lazy. Like, I hate looking things up, but I will try to link a lot of the products I use. But yes, let's just get into it. Okay, to start off, bang bang, you want to freaking, I don't know, I always do like my face first. So freaking, I just ran out of like my other foundation. This one, the Too Faced in the color, well, in the shade Hazelnut. So I got this one originally. It's to the same one, but in the shade Cocoa, and it was too dark. So since I have this one left over, I'm just gonna mix it with my BB cream and the shade Deep, and twerk with that, you know. Oh Jesus, that was a lot. Ooh, I put too much, you guys. I totally forgot to add primer, but usually, like always, I go in with the Becca First Light Primer Filter. It's the Instant Complexion Refresh. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It looks like I totally forgot to put it on. I just knew I had to fucking do this whole like mix combo and just wanted to get it done and over with. So now I'm just gonna go in and contour. I will show you the color afterwards. So this is the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro Palette. And I always go in with this last shade in the corner. Oh, Jesus! And I'm pretty sure, I don't know. So am I reading it like as if it's from the front or the back, you know? I think it's hollow. This one in the corner, and it's hollow. That was like fucking hard to figure out. But yes, and a little on my forehead. I don't do underneath my chin because I actually like really break out, because like that's one of the places I sweat a lot. So I don't do underneath my chin, and I don't have that bad of a double chin to worry about it. And we are going to go in. I almost forgot this step. And just big. Oh, ha 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 ha. See, this is why maybe I'm just like at a level of not high enough. So I'm like, I do my makeup high all the time, and it usually makes it fun and easier. But maybe I'm just not high enough. Because I was just gonna say we have to bake, but I didn't even like fucking highlight underneath my eyes. I really don't feel like sharpening this. And I ran out of my Wet n Wild one, so this is what we're working with. But as long as we got like the bases. That, oh, I forgot to add. This is my Smashbox color correction stick. That's why. Look Less Tired and the color Light. Fuck. So I just like covered this in powder, and I don't need the powder yet. Oh my god, and I forgot I'm supposed to be telling you guys a story. I suck at life. Okay, so like forever ago, this guy, like, I don't know, forever ago, me and my friend Aaliyah went to the club randomly, and there was just like this gorgeous, if I haven't said that, like, I really just like white guys. Like, it takes like a serious, like, gorgeous, amazing personality black guy for me to be even like remotely interested. I just like white guys. And it was just like this gorgeous white guy at the club. And, like, I don't know, he added me on Snapchat at the club, and that was, like, the end of it. We basically, like, creeped on each other's Snapchat here and there, but we really didn't talk. And, like, a month or so ago, he, like, just hit me up, and we actually started, like, talking and texting, and he's like, wicked sweet. The club I went to is, like, an hour away, and he lives near the club, so he, like, lives, like, an hour away from me. So it wasn't like, oh, we could just, like, hang out and smoke or anything quick like that. It was like we actually had to like arrange to hang out. And so we were talking, and like he was just like, he seemed so fucking sweet, and like opposite of like what he just looked like a douche. Like he looked like he would be a douche. But talking to him, I was like, holy shit, you have personality, you're really sweet. Like, who knew? Like, you could find guys like that look like you in the world. And I was, like, really excited. I was, like, texting Haley, like, oh, holy shit, he's earning brownie points. Like, I haven't had a dude that just, like, makes me excited in, like, so long. And, like, he was just, like, one of the, like, messages I was just saying, like, oh, like, if I do, because, like, he lives an hour away, so, like, if we were to hang out, like, it would just make more sense for me to have to stay over. And I was like, yeah, but, like, I'm just not down to, like, hook up with you. Like, I actually just want to, like, take things slow. And anyway, I'm on my period. Blah, blah, blah. And he was like, oh, no, like, I'm sorry I made you feel like I was a guy like that. Like, you could have, like, well, I would have slept on the couch if it would have made you feel more comfortable, like, blah, blah, blah. Like, basically apologizing for me telling him that, like, it just wasn't going to happen like that. And I was like, holy shit, like, he's a nice guy. So I feel like that conversation happened the morning of the horrible night. Because I was, like, really excited, and, like, I wasn't in the mood to hang out, but just the fact that he was just so nice, especially the way he came about with that conversation, I was just like, okay, he asked me to hang out. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss steps while we fucking do this. He fucking asked me to hang out, and I was like, yeah, sure, like, you seem like I just want to hang out with you, like, you've earned that, like, whatever. So, it was, like, wicked late, because I was, like, already, like, I had to work that night, so I got off at, like, 12 at my other job. And I feel like I got off at 12, it was, like, going on, like, 1, because I got off from work, texted him, and he was like, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, I just got home from the gym. So it was like 1 o'clock, and then he was like, oh, do you want to chill? And I was like, oh, whatever, I don't have to go to work till 3:30, so we can, like, chill tonight and, like, hang out all tomorrow before I go to work. And he was like, okay, so he's, like, on his way. To pick me up, and he texts me like 45 minutes after saying he already left, saying he ran out of gas on the side of the road and needs me to bring him gas. And I'm just like, well, technically he had AAA, but he was just like, it would be so much quicker if you just brought me the gas, especially because, like, 45 minutes, he lives an hour away, so I was like, okay, he's already been driving 45 minutes, he should be like 15 minutes away, like, yeah, it makes sense for me to run him some gas. So I go to run him some gas after he ran out of fucking gas, and he, like, sends me his fucking location. Tell me why. Well, while this is baking, because, like, I'm distracted anyway. So, yeah, so while I go to, like, run up the gas, my phone dies, so I have no way of, like, figuring out his location. And, like, I type it, well, before that, my phone even dies, I type in his location, and he's 45 minutes away from me. So I'm like, how did you run out of gas 15 minutes? So I literally felt like, in that moment, like, he was, like, trying to, like, trick me into driving the whole way. And I'm just like, you're annoying. Like, I don't know what's going on. But I do the drive anyway, because I'm an idiot. And a nice person, because, like, if he was really stuck, stranded, like, I didn't want to leave him screwed over. So I fucking continued to bring him the gas, even though I knew he was, like, 15 minutes away from his fucking house. Really, really, really confused. My phone dies, so I get lost. I, like, pull over, and I'm in, like, I don't know where I am, but it was, like, somewhere, like, on the border, because he lives in Providence, Massachusetts, so it was, like, in Massachusetts, but, like, really close to Providence. And I sit there, and, like, right before my phone died, I told him my phone's gonna die. Like, I was at a Cumbies. I was, like, I texted him the address of the Cumbies. Like, I was just, like, meet me here. And he met me there, because AAA ended up bringing him fucking gas. Like, so I go over to see him, like, after, like, I'm sitting there, and I'm like, oh my god, this is too much. Like, now I'm fucking lost. I don't know how to get home. My phone's dead. Like, what is going on? Why did I decide to go out tonight? And I walk over to him, and he's fucking wasted. Like, wasted. Like, I have to tell you guys, like, my Valentine's Day story with my fucking ex, because it was, like, PTSD from that fucking night. Like, it was horrible. Like, I was just like, why? So he was fucking drunk. Like, I already knew he, like, went out for drinks with his friends, but on the phone, like, texting, he did not seem as fucking drunk as he was. He was fucking wasted. And, you know, like, strike number 2, I should have turned around and go home. But at the same time, I need to charge my phone. Like, just kind of stuck. Like, I didn't have a GPS to, like, figure out my way home. So I was just kind of stuck. So, yeah. And, like, soon as I walk up to him, he's like, oh, wow. And, like, literally just goes to make out with me. And I'm just like, dude, no, I'm all set. Can we, like, after, like, what I just, like, dealt with, can we just, like, go, get in the car, roll up, like, blah, blah, blah. We get in the car, we start driving. Again, he wants to go, like, 100 while being, like, fucking blackout drunk. Like, yeah, I'm like, okay, I definitely need to look down, not, like, focus on how fast we're going, the fact that we're, like, swerving, just missing cars, like. So I'm like, let me just roll a blunt. I start rolling the blunt. He goes, oh, be careful with that. And I go, oh, why? Because, like, I knew, like, there's a difference. Like, Rhode Island, weed's not legal. Massachusetts, it is. So I was like, oh, yeah, I know, like, weed's not legal here, but it's still weed. And he goes, oh, no, because I'm a 6-time offender. And I go, drugs? Like, why didn't you tell me that before? And he goes, yeah, like I used to like get caught selling coke all the time, but I don't do that anymore. But then he goes, yeah, and I get drug tested on my job. So if you want to do like a line of blow, I'm so down for that. Just not the weed, because it stays in my system too long. And I go, what is wrong with you? Why is this your mental like process? I'm so confused. Jesus, what happened to the sweet guy I was texting? Like, oh my Jesus, take the wheel. Like, he looked exactly like he didn't catfish me with looks, but his fucking personality was completely not what I thought it was. I forgot to say, so this is the Dermablend Professional Loose Setting Powder. And yeah, so I go through that anxiety attack, and I'm just like, okay, so I'll be careful with the blunt, like, oh, and then, like, while we're on that whole conversation, so he says, yeah, so if we get in trouble with that, make sure you eat everything you have, and I'm like, I'm definitely down to eat some, like, freaking edibles all day, every day, but I'm not gonna just go eat some raw weed, like, dude, I just met you, I'm not ride or die, like, I'll take whatever charge I get for some weed, and you're just gonna get in trouble for that, bro, I'm sorry, because I'm not eating no fucking weed. But yep, oh, I totally recommend this. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer and bronzer matte intense, but it's in the color medium deep, and it literally smells like chocolate. It smells so fucking good. I use it really for the fact that it just smells like chocolate. But yeah, so like at this point we're like literally pulling into his driveway, and I'm like halfway through the blunt, and we just pulled in. He just finished the cigarette. That's why he said it, because he was just like, I'm done. Like, I have no reason to be out here. So so he goes, oh, you ready to put that out? And I go, no. Like, especially like we just almost died like 10 times. You just told me like you're just like serious stupid drug dealer that just got caught 6 times. Like, you're not even smart about it. I'm kind of stuck here with you. No, I'm gonna finish this blunt, bro. So I sit there and finish the blunt, and you can, like, see it. Like, he just starts getting, like, very, like, fidgety and agitated. So I don't even finish it. I have, like, a nice size, like, roach. And we go inside. And then we go inside, and, like, mind you, I'm on my period. Like, I'm not even, like, quarter way through with my makeup, guys. And I feel like I'm, like, more than halfway through the story. But good, then I can just focus and, like, bump through my makeup and, like, fast forward the shit at the end or something. But then we get to his house, and I was like, okay, let's just, like, watch a movie, chill. Like, I'm actually kind of tired after everything we just went through. And he literally, like, tries to rape me. Like, not literally, but, like, he was just so aggressive. And I was just like, dude, like, I already told you I'm on my period, like, I'm all set, like, it's not gonna happen. He goes, why? You're just so goddamn sexy. Like, I literally will fuck you all fucking night. I don't care if you're on your period. Sorry for the vulgarness, but this is, like, what was going on. He was literally like, I will eat you out. And I'm like, I am on my period. What part of that do you not fucking get? And he goes, I don't care. And I go, dude, you have fucking AIDS, because if you do this to any stranger that is some sort of beautiful to you, and you're just eating out period pussy, like, I'm just so fucking confused. You have fucking anthrax, dude, because you're just too open with your body. So yeah, I was like, no, I'm all set. Let's go to bed. Like, literally. So I literally just, like, turned over, and I was like, I'm not watching TV. I don't want him to think that I'm alive. Like, I just want him to think I'm just this dead body, which is even, like, scary, because he would probably took advantage of a dead body laying there. But I just, like, literally laid down. So for the next hour and a half, like, literally hour and a half, I didn't go to bed until, like, 5. He sat there and played, not even, like, everybody's Snapchat stories from the day, just his. Just his Snapchat story. Like, I know what it sounded like. I watched it before he came over. He played his fucking Snapchat story on full fucking blast for an hour and a half. I literally wanted to turn it over and punch him in the face, but I'm like, I'm in a situation where my car is parked like 30 minutes away. Like, I don't know him. I don't know his family. Like, I'm just in a position where I'm stuck. My phone's dead, like, charging. So I was like, okay, like, let's just ignore it. Just try to fucking ignore this full blast Snapchat story on repeat. And somehow I fucking fell asleep. I ended up waking up at like 11. And I was like, okay, at this point, I had to be to work at 3. So it's already 11 at this point. I was like, my car's a half hour from his house. So that's already 11:30 to get to my car. I was like, okay. And it's 45 minutes, like, give or take, for where I get lost to my house. So that's already, what is that? I don't know, now we're at, like, 12:15. And then now that leaves me, like, literally, like, 2 hours and 45 minutes to get ready, reevaluate my life and my decisions of what I just went through, take a shower, eat, and, like, literally really just take time to reevaluate what I just went through. So I was like, can you just get up and bring me back to my car? And he was like, oh, just give me a minute. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. So I went out, smoked a cigarette, smoked a blunt. I gave him a minute, and I'm just like, now it's going on, like, 12:30, 1 o'clock, and I'm just like, bro, like, I really have to go. Like, you're pushing it. Like, I don't even want time to reevaluate my life. I just want to make sure I get to my job on fucking time. Like, and like, it was just like this huge thing, and I was just like, you catfished me, because I totally thought you were a decent human. Oh my god, you guys, I need to pay attention. I really just need to finish the story. I really thought you were a decent human being, and you turned out to be like a complete fuckboy. But yeah, that was literally like the worst. I couldn't even call it a date. Like, it was just like, I don't know what the fuck it was. It was just horrible. And it was like horrible because I was kind of just stuck in a position I couldn't do anything about. And me and my mom have this system where if, am I forgetting anything before I, no. If I go out, like, late at night, just text her saying, I'm going out, nobody abducted me out of my bed, like, I'm safe, like, so, I always fucking forget to do it, like, I literally always, forget to do it, and the one night I do, I'm not safe, and my phone's fucking dead. I was literally so mad at myself. I was just like, fuck life, like, that's why I told you guys, like, I am in the group me, I, like, posted, I was just like, so when I say that I'm in a relationship with myself for a long time, I definitely will be, because that was, like, scarring. That was after, like, the whole, like, hotel with a totally different guy, and, yeah, he ruined any hope of relationships with me. So now I'm just going in and, like, bronzed over the places that I don't know, what I just did. And I'm going over, I went in with this one, and the color bronze, and then I'm just going to highlight with this one, and I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like tourmaline. So I'm going to go in with that one and highlight my, oh, wrong brush, my cheeks. Okay, so my camera had died. So, I just did my eyebrows off camera while I was waiting to, have my camera fucking charged, but, oh yeah, I'll do that after. But, so we're gonna go in with this color right here, and, like, my crease. Now I'm going to go on with the color Dimension from the, oh, that was from the Metal NYX palette. This is the Anastasia Prism palette. And then I'm going to do the color Dimension in the corner. Not in the corner, but like, well, like this corner, like over here. Well, like actually like the lid. And just to finish it with like silver, I'm gonna go in with the Air palette from NYX with this like silver color right there that I just stuck my finger into. And just go in and kind of blend those together so they're not so harsh. And that was that. Now, eyeliner, Too Faced eyeliner for my top lid. Like I said in my last one, I'm not too concerned about the eyeliner being perfect because I put my eyelashes over it. And this is just the Diorshow Blackout mascara. And I just do mascara before and a little after I put on my eyelashes, because if you look at this one's like powdery from like my face makeup, my eyeshadow. It just makes it more like crisp. And if you don't do it before, when you put your eyelashes on, you'll get like the front side, but there'll still be like you'll still be able to see like the powderiness on like from the other side. So you should do it both before you put on your eyelashes and after. I'm gonna try to do like 1 or 2 more videos this week. If I can get up more, that'd be awesome, but it's Friday. So yeah, like 1 or 2. This one comes out today. So at least 1 or 2 for the rest of the week. But I'm gonna be trying to be on my posting game to get more videos out there for you guys. So if you definitely like get readies with me and like mix with a story or something, definitely tell me that in the comments below, because I'll do some more, think of some like fun stories to tell you, because definitely have some fun fucked up stories. Or even so the night I met Tom, that's why I was like, oh my god, like I wasn't even supposed to go to the club that night, like it just happened to meet him. So I thought it was like God saying it was perfect. Because I was wicked exhausted. Me and Eylure was just like, fuck it, let's just go out tonight. And like I said, Providence is like an hour away, so it was like an hour drive. Like we both worked all day. Like I literally picked up Eylure from work at like 10 o'clock. She got ready and then we left. So it was already like a late night. I was exhausted. Like I was smoking the whole ride there. Freaking, we started drinking once we got into the club. Freaking, sorry, I'm just like trying to think of what was happening. And to the point where, like, I don't know, I met Tom, like, it wasn't, like, anything crazy. We, like, danced for a couple songs, and, like, that was it in the club. Got a Snapchat. But I was so fucking exhausted, we shouldn't have gone out that night. To the point where, like, we were walking out of the club, and I'm just like, Eylure, where are my car keys? She's like, I don't know, you had them. But I'm like, I don't remember having them. So we like rush back to my car, open my car door, tell me that my car is not only, well, my car keys are not only in my car, but my car is on and running. That whole time we were in the fucking club. I was like, holy shit. Like, that's why I was like, God, you like put him in my way. Like, I wasn't even supposed to go to the club that night. Like, it's just perfect. Like, no, it was not perfect at all. I shouldn't have gone to the club tonight. Well, that night, I should have met him. That was like, God, like, bitch, go to bed. Go to bed. Like, I had it mixed up. He was really like, go to bed. But yeah, that was one of my, like, too high for life. Like, I literally had, like, 2 shots in the club. Like, I wasn't even fucking wasted or anything. It was more of the fact that I was just, like, physically exhausted and high. And I was just, like, so disappointed in myself that I fucking did that. Like, and in Providence. Like, Providence isn't, like, a place where you can just leave your car running. And nope, nothing happened. Luckily, God was on my side on that part, and my car wasn't taken. But, and that was like the second time I fucked up hugely that week. The like week before that, I actually like lost stuff, and I might leave that for a story time, so I'm not even gonna say it. But that was, I was fucking up. Like, I was fucking up. Like, I had to, like, sit down and reevaluate my life after that point, too, because I didn't know how I do that. And, like, anytime I tell that story, people are just like, how the fuck? I'm like, I don't know. I really don't know how I did it. I'm confused. I'm being a dirtbag, and I haven't brought new eyelashes, so I'm, like, taking the old glue off my eyelashes as we speak. Oh, my God! And I just ripped my eyelashes, so I'm not going to use those ones. That's a sad day. So I definitely have, like, underneath the mirror I have down here, I have, like, eyelashes that aren't too bad. I save them for a rainy day, you know? Like today. That fucking sucked. I should have just went with it. But, you know. Jesus. I'm running out of everything. Like, I'm on my, like, last drops of eyelash glue on this one. I have another one, but I don't want to dig through my thing right now. So while those are drying, I'm just going to go in and do my lips real quick. Like, I don't know what month I actually did a favorites video. I'm thinking about, like, starting that up again. So if you're interested in, like, a monthly favorites video, definitely, like, leave that in the comments below, because I'll definitely start doing that again. But this is going to be, like, my ultimate, all-time, like, favorite, like, purple lip. And it looks like a lipstick. Like, I literally... It looks like a lipstick. It's a lip gloss. It's the Palladio Velvet Matte in the color... I don't know. Oh. Damask. But I get this from Sally's. It was in that video. And I love it because you don't have to, like, line your lips or anything. Like, I don't know how it would work for your complexion. But it just, like, I don't know, you can throw it on and it just looks fucking amazing. So yes, this is, like, my go-to favorite whenever I want to do, like, a dark purple lip. So yeah, I make, like, crazy faces when I put my eyelashes on, so I'm going to do that off camera real quick. Okay, so I just put on my eyelashes, and this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. I really liked it. It went with a couple of the outfits. I have, like, a black lace outfit that I got the other day. I'll definitely do a new try-on haul. I'm trying not to get makeup on my new shirt soon, so, like, you guys can really tell what I'm talking about. But I feel like I included it in one of my last, like, vlogs from the club. But it looked really good with that. It looked really good with, like, this part of my hair. I don't know, I really like it. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys like this type of video, definitely leave it in the comments below, because I'll definitely think of more stories to tell you. And I'll just do my makeup while I do it, you know. And I'll try to get down the whole, like, do my makeup while doing it. Instead of go back and forth. Unless you guys like it that way. So, definitely leave your opinions in the comments below. But, bye guys. Okay, so, like I said, I'm wearing the Venice, California top, the jacket, both I had in the last video from the mini Charlotte Russe haul. I just paired that with a pair of black leggings, my black boots. I'm pretty sure these leggings are either from, I always buy my leggings from Target or Charlotte Russe. These aren't Charlotte Russe, so I'm pretty sure these ones are Target. These boots my mom got from Macy's in like October. And like I said, I'm just doing like the makeup look. These earrings I got from Target. And my hair, I just like twisted and wrapped it around, and the ends in like this little like knotted ponytail. But that's that.